love the choreography so much. It's so good. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Whoever here, I hope that you are all doing well. SB19 are out there and they are performing songs from their brand new EP. I am so looking forward to this. This will be the first time we get to hear, well, I get to hear Time performed live. However, Dungka has already been performed on a music show, I think. It's just that I've not seen that yet. Either way, I am really looking forward to watching all of this. Thank you so much, Nikki, for sharing your fan cams. If you were looking in the description right now, you would be able to see a link to all of those. And I'm really, really grateful to all the 18 that go to these events and share them with us. Now, actually, I'm really glad that they're not performing Shooting for the Stars. I kind of really want them to save it for the kickoff concert. Not that I'm going to be there, not that it's going to be live streamed, but I just want it to be like an us and them thing, not for outsiders just yet. That song is just so special. So I'm really glad about that, and I'm really looking forward to watching this, so please can we watch it together? Oh, we get an intro. That is not a backing track. Is it a live band? Already? Whoa. Oh! How awesome does that sound? Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Whoa, they're just riffing to the instrumental? Sylvester, you are ridiculous. I love the band. Quite nice that we didn't get the same old intro with the montage video. Not that I mind it, but you know.
Everybody make some noise!
Let's go, W3. Oh my gosh, with a live band. Let's go, JC! The stage presence of this man. Oh my gosh, Ken, I just can't even get over his look. He just, I don't know, he's been working out. He looks bigger, he looks buffer, and I adore that we've got the half-sleeve jacket right there. The styling is crazy good. Okay, I got a quick glimpse at Jar as well, and I thought his outfit was fantastic. The hair off the face, forehead, the styling is so great. And Ken's hair, I mean, hair does grow, that is kind of how it works, but his hair grows pretty quickly. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see the dance break in this outfit. Ken. Oh. Delicious. ridiculous beauty. I just watched Moonlight on the Wish bus, and I feel like somebody was wearing that shirt. Is it not? It kind of looks like a different shade. Style is on fire as always, but especially today. Nice. I really love it when an artist will flex that they are singing live. Now, in everything that we've watched together of SB19, I don't think I've ever heard them mime. Yeah, sometimes they have like the overlapping vocals, but that is to help their performance, and I completely understand. I would never hold it against them, and it preserves their voices. Good, great. Whatever it is, you want to be here for a long time, not just for like the viral time or anything like that, right? We want them to be here forever. What was I talking about? Yeah, and then Pablo was singing right there, and you could hear him moving, which was really wonderful, because there will be people here that are not 18 and they need to know that this is SB19 and that they are singing live. Thank you very much. Always. Still my favorite bit. Love this choreography, don't you? Yes, this is what I'm looking forward to in these outfits. Let's go, Jar. One of these days, Jar is going to take that jacket off. Yes. Yes. I love the swag that goes with all of that. It's strange because SB19 don't always look like a typical group, you know, they're not all dressed the same and everything, but today they look very together. Nice little adjustment from Jar there. Stell's voice is crazy. Yes, Ken. Just because I'm literally coming from watching Moonlight on the Wish bus, it's making me think about what this song is going to be like, because it's such an attitude song, and I know that they can do it just with their voices, but actually this movement is not going to be there, and so they're going to be able to give even more to their voices. And are we ready for that? Because I don't think that I am. They're really going to blow up that entire Wish bus, because for a minute, I know, like, obviously we are here in the crowd, but it does feel like the whole stage is like moving, it's shaking because of their energy. A really great performance, and this is just a tease as what everyone is going to get at that kickoff concert with the live band. It just, for me, whenever they perform with a live band, it just feels like they're taking their time a little bit more. There's something about a track, a backing track, that just seems a little boxy. a little stereo, but the live band it feels like everything's fuller and bigger and grander, and I just love it. Yeah, that was sick, and the styling is so good as well. Am I ready to move on from Damn to Time? I don't think so.
Flooded in bed, numb and upset, the hands on a clock, I'm moving along, it feels like I'm dead, but I'm here instead, please make it stop, I'm always wrong.
Goodness.
Time on never ending longs. I'm trying hard cause
the duo of Ja and Ken back to back is killer.
If there isn't one, then leave it fine. Never go behind, so you won't find. There's no reason not to try. Watching everything from the backseat before. By the time it gets really ugly, you already know what to do. But you're nothing to love, nothing to love. That makes me with just keep fighting for whatever comes.
Really love the lyrics. Heart allocations are so killer. I adore that break that they take. It adds so much to the lyrics. Nice.
Many things we can't control, and I hope you know that it's right. One day we'll run out. Tiny memories will leave me.
Oh my goodness, the drop of this song. The thing with SB19 is that they've never been shy to kind of talk about their struggles. I just feel like Filipinos in general are very in tune to their like real life experiences and emotions, and they are not shy about expressing them and using their artistry to like kind of spread those maybe issues that in other countries or cultures might be a bit taboo. And I really, really love that SB19 always talk about stuff. But this song in particular, it just feels very mature. Like it's not coming from that kind of, it's just coming from a place of understanding, right, and experience, rather than coming from a place of perhaps loss and despair, and I really like that for them, because they're able to express that, because we know, like, even just if we're talking in their careers, they've been through so much that they can use that as a point of reference when they emote in a song like this. And there is no SB19 ballad where you don't get to that mid to end section and the tears don't automatically start forming in your eyes. They've just got this magic. And the thing is that there are a lot of great artists in the world. There are a lot of great ballads in the world as well. But the thing that makes SB19 special is the voices and how they pair them together. Now, between Pablo and Stel, the attack that they gave us in the center of this song, it all the way leads us to Ken and that absolute breakdown. Like I was saying, when I watched the music video for it, I said it reminded me of Mappa, but actually it's so much more raw than that, right? Because in Mappa, it's a little bit more, it's for a specific relationship. But this, it's a lot wider. Okay, it could apply to a lot of different even situations maybe. And the way that Ken erupts at the end of this song is just insane. Again, part allocations were gorgeous, and I can't wait to hear this at their kickoff concert. I feel like everybody is probably going to be crying their eyes out. But you know, I do want to just take a moment to say I am just a hardcore lover of Tagalog ballads, of SB19 ballads as well in Tagalog. And it makes me think, like, obviously I really love this song and the emotion of it, and it does bring me to tears. But a couple of years ago, not even within one of the EPs, SB19 released Nieve. How special is that song? For me personally, because Nieve is my most favourite SB19 song, when you start to place all of their ballads and you start to, like, compare them, which I know is unfair, but Nieve, oh my goodness gracious. I will say, and I'm sorry to kind of be a Debbie Downer on the whole thing, I do really miss there being a Tagalog ballad on the EP. Something that comes from Pablo, because Pablo is my most favourite lyricist and I can just adore everything that he writes, and I did want to hear from him, but that's not to say that I don't love this song and that they do not perform it, like, absolutely beautifully. I think it's the song that we perhaps needed right now. Like, this showcases them at their best right now. What a wonderful performance. Can I just hear Ken erupt a little bit? Whereabouts? Is it here?
Memories will leave and be merged. Many things we can't control, and I hope you know it's better that you're one day will fall.
Even then, I suddenly felt a lump in my throat.
Memories will leave and be many things we can't control.
It's when Stel sings, or whenever the lyric is, "Darling, when push comes to shove," it just makes me want to, like, my bottom lip starts shaking whenever I hear that. Like, it's really, really beautifully written, and I love Pablo's ad-libs and him very Pablo-esque, getting into it and just losing himself in the moment. And again, just watching that and the layering. When Liam came out, basically every single time I heard Liam, I was just a complete mess. But you know what I mean? I hope that you don't take that in a negative way, but the Pablo written songs are just so dear to my heart, and I'm really sorry, but I can't help but compare. W3 ready for battle again. This is going to be that song that always needs a live band. It's going to be just so much more funkier with the band. Look at Jar. Look at Pablo's face, he loves it. Such a fun song, such an anthem. I'm sorry, when did he take his jacket off? Nice! Jar's voice is so big now. Cute! Oh my gosh! What do I look at? There's a lot going on. I just love that lyric, Oompa Loompa. Doesn't this song just scream Rad Kids? Oh, I love the choreography so much. It's so good. It's like fun for them to perform as well. Look at Stel, this is his new thing. To flex his body. Danger. Oh my goodness gracious, Stelvester. Look at Justin, who looks like this big, massive superstar right here. The styling is so killer. It looks like so much fun to perform, and like they genuinely enjoy this song, all of them. I think the thing is with SB19, obviously because they're just such different personalities, they're not all going to have the same taste in music, but every now and again they'll get a song that they all equally love so much, and I feel it. I see it in their eyes, I see it in their movements. They all adore this song, and they have so much fun performing it. And obviously this is like the early performances in time to come, when this grows and grows and grows and become like a cultural movement. What is it going to be like? I'm sorry, I have so many ideas that I just keep like talking in one continuous sentence, and I forget that I should probably punctuate what I'm saying. But I just need to say that I would love to see them like take over like Manila or somewhere like in the streets with those iconic places, iconic historic places, and then just go around performing this song a little bit like what we got with like during COVID times. I'd love to see them just go out and do that. And I know that they did like a flash mob, but I don't mean like that. I mean like performance video, but in all the big places, full on dances, full on production, and maybe even like everybody else gets involved as well, like a flash mob, but everyone gets involved, like all the 18, all the fans that are around. That would be so good. This was so much fun to watch, and I'm just so glad that they're out there performing their EP, absolutely killing it, enjoying it. it does sometimes feel like they don't get any downtime, because even between the EPs, they continue to work on their own solo stuff, build their company, work on the girl group, obviously working on the EP all the way up until its release. So we really don't get that much time away from them. So I do feel for them, but when they bring it, oh my goodness, you just feel like I miss them so much. And it does make me feel really greedy, but I hope at some point this year, once all of the concerts and the tour and everything has settled, that they do get to have a little bit of a break, a breather, to look back and see how amazing this entire album has been. I mean, it's been out almost a week, and the feedback and the interviews and the coverage has been phenomenal. Like, seriously. Very, very well deserved. And I do just want to say that I know for this particular album that Rad Kids, Pablo has not been all over it in terms of the credits. They, of course, do have the final say in everything, but if this album is the one that ends up being perhaps nominated for some of those awards we've been eyeing up the past couple of years, then I hope that Pablo, Rad Kids, they don't get disheartened, because I'll tell you that, in my opinion, the real work to get them out there and up there was done by them. And actually it was done by Pagtatag, and that was unfair. Pagtatag deserved to be nominated, and in my opinion deserved to win as well. So if this album is the one that finally gets them there, then great. Absolutely deserve it, but look at everything that's gone into getting them to this point. Thank you so much for watching this with me. Please do drop me a comment below and talk to me about what you thought about these live performances, and were you there, and the whole event and stuff. I'm guessing that they must have done some promotion, maybe talk to the audience a little bit, and maybe I'll look that up in my own time. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun, and until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye.